Have you ever wondered if a woman is attracted to you, but you just can't tell? Maybe she doesn't openly flirt or drop obvious hints, but attraction has a way of showing itself, even in the smallest gestures. The truth is, many signs are subtle, almost invisible if you're not paying attention. But once you start noticing them, you'll realize they've been there all along. One of the clearest indicators is eye contact. Eyes are incredibly honest. If she looks at you frequently, holds your gaze just a little longer than normal, or quickly looks away when you catch her staring, it's often a sign she's interested. Sometimes she might even give you a quick, playful glance from across the room, almost as if she's testing whether you notice. People naturally avoid eye contact when they're not interested, so repeated or lingering looks are rarely accidental. Next, pay attention to body language. Attraction often shows up in subtle, subconscious ways. She might lean in when you're talking, angle her body toward you, or mirror your movements. Mirroring is a natural behavior that happens when people feel a connection. They start copying your gestures, posture, and even tone of voice without realizing it. You might also notice her playing with her hair, touching her neck, or adjusting her clothes while facing you. These are all small signals that she wants to be close and is comfortable around you. Another major indicator is playful teasing and humor. If she laughs at your jokes, even the ones that aren't particularly funny, or gently teases you, it's often her way of creating a bond. Humor is a powerful tool in attraction because it makes both people feel relaxed, happy, and connected. She may challenge you playfully, make lighthearted jokes about your habits, or even poke fun at small things you do. These are often signs she enjoys your company and wants to get closer. You should also notice if she actively seeks your attention or presence. This could be showing up where you happen to be, joining conversations you're part of, or even sending messages just to chat. Consistently making the effort to spend time with you shows that you're on her mind. Attraction isn't always about words, it's often about effort. If she's putting herself in your space, it's a strong sign she cares. Another subtle but important clue is compliments. She may not directly say, "I like you," but small remarks about your style, your laugh, your smile, or even your skills can indicate admiration. These compliments are often her way of expressing interest without feeling too exposed or risking embarrassment. Even remembering details about your life can be revealing. If she recalls things you mentioned in passing, like your favorite movie, a hobby, or an upcoming event, it shows she's paying attention and genuinely interested in you. Small gestures like this, remembering the little things, are often more telling than big, obvious moves. Don't overlook subtle touches or proximity either. If she finds ways to sit or stand close to you, lightly brushes against your arm, or doesn't pull away when you accidentally touch her, it's usually a sign of comfort and attraction. Physical closeness is one of the most instinctive ways humans show interest, even if it's subtle. Also, notice if she actively engages with your social life, whether it's liking or commenting on your posts, sending messages about shared interests, or showing curiosity about your friends and hobbies. These are ways of investing emotionally and showing she wants to connect on a deeper level. Of course, everyone expresses interest differently. No single sign guarantees attraction, but when you notice a combination, eye contact, body language, playful teasing, consistent presence, thoughtful attention, compliments, and small gestures of care, you can be pretty confident she's drawn to you. Attraction is really about energy. If she's smiling more around you than others, laughing at your jokes, engaging in conversation, and making subtle efforts to connect, there's a very good chance she's interested. Sometimes, the signs are hidden in plain sight. You just need to pay attention to the patterns and little behaviors that reveal her feelings. The key is to stay observant and present. Don't overlook the small gestures, a glance, a laugh, a thoughtful comment, because often they speak louder than words ever could. When you start noticing these cues, you'll realize that attraction isn't always about what someone says, it's about what they do and how they make an effort to make a connection with you.